All right, hey y'all, it's Pizza. We're back here today in Stranded Deep. Good to be back. Looking forward to it. Um, honestly, I got to, let's be truthful here. I was really planning on streaming Stranded Deep today. I was going to watch some Netflix. I was going to watch some Stranded Things. Stranded Things. That's great. Stranger Things. But for whatever reason, my Netflix is being a little wonky. It's like stuttering. It keeps kicking me out. Anyway. Internet web seemed to be working just fine, so I don't really know what's going on. But here we are, because I was like, man, what am I going to do? What do I want to play? And what I wanted to play was Stranded Deep, and since we're streaming it anyway, I figured, oh, well, let's make another episode. And we can start getting ourselves set to head towards the first. Now, like I said, it's a limited series. We're going to see how far we go. We might go a little further. It depends on how things play out. But I was like, do I want to play Minecraft? Nah. Just did the Long Dark yesterday. Didn't really feel like jumping into any other games, so here we are. Right. So let's go ahead and we're on day 10, by the way. So let's hit the play button and get back in the game. Anyway, how you guys doing? I hope you're out there having a great day. Hope you're doing what you want to do. Hope it's going well. Pete's had a pretty good day, night, whatever, at work. Still kind of slow. Still a skeleton crew. Still kind of, everybody's getting through their holiday thing. I had a nice Christmas. I saw some family, saw some friends, did some gifts, did some things. But not a lot going on this year. I think I mentioned it already. I'm thinking this series that a lot of my family is in the last year or two been spread out to all over Virginia, all over the United States. So most people kind of got their own thing going on. So it's pretty chill. All right, we got our hammer in our hand because we were working on something. And if you didn't catch the last video, well, you can see what we were working on right here. This incredible rig, shall we call it a rig? Sure. 2x3 boat. It's going to get us where we need to go and what we need. But we're not quite finished building it. And I figure we'll probably head out in the morning. Got a few chores to do and a few things to add. I want to add, we probably need to get some planks. Yeah. We made this thing so we can make planks. We got a few planks laying around. But let's see what we need. Whoops. To get some shelves built. This is like a furniture tab. I mean, it's starting to feel that way, right? Alright, let's see. Vehicles, farming, story, consumables, crafting, building. I know I can build shelves. I know they're available. I don't need to increase my crafting any further to be able to build them. Is it just something you can build? Like, I'm a little confused. Is it under vehicles? No. I mean, oh, I bet it's... Here we go. Container shelves. Alright. Alright, 3 planks to get some shelves. Alright, it's already getting dark. Goodness. Alright. Well, we do have planks laying around, luckily. 1, 2, 3. Do we have enough to build 2 shelves? That would be great. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And yes, before we even get a proper anchor on, we're going to throw some shelves on this thing. It was all about trying to get me to build them in quick build earlier. Now it's like, nah. Whatever. From here. And I guess one kind of beside us. It'll let me. Let me. Oh, oh, I saw it for a minute. Nah, you work. There we go. And now we can put some of our crates on here. I think this one is probably one we can empty out. Yeah. I don't know that I need to sleep tonight. Yeesh. But we probably should. Spare parts. I guess we'll stick them up here. But anyway, if you've been busy and having your holiday thing going on, I hope you've had a good time. Hopefully you're still off. Here, let's drop that. Let's go ahead and start working on our thirst here. There we go. I was going to say, I think I have a few of these just laying around. Actually, let's use this. Perfect. Sort of. And we got a few more laying around the island from chopping down all the trees to make this boat. Got to be careful. I'm a little wary of snakes. They may have respawned. I'll take another level of harvesting. Thank you very much. We got a random coconut or 2 laying around from our hijinks. Pockets are full. That's okay. We definitely want to get some water growing. Perfect. We need. Let's go ahead and drink that. Stick another one in there. Coconuts are going to actually come in handy. At a certain point, and I believe I may have found kind of a cheat glitch or whatever. Let's pick up some coconuts. So I think do this. And we do this. And then we do this. I think it looks like as long as we keep 2 coconuts in there, we can kind of like infinitely create coconut water. We're going to see how this works. Basically, as long as I keep taking coconuts and putting them back in or something, I don't know. Doesn't really make sense to me at this point. Hey, let's get some coconut water. Because this won't go in there, right? Yeah. Either way, we've got some coconut pieces to eat. But we got plenty of food laying here on the beach. And we definitely need to eat. Really, let's drop... Wow, that filled up quite a bit of food. Alright. What time is it? Yeah, we still got time. Alright, so we've got 1 empty crate. We don't need to keep this hammer on us right now. We'll drop that. We'll drop that. And we'll drop that. Perfect. There. Excuse me, Stump. Can you break these down? Alright, there's a second empty one. Let's grab these coconuts out of here. We want as many of these on the boat as possible. Alright. Let's try to empty out as many as we can. Those 2 things. Leave this one here. Those are pretty handy tools. We're just not going to need them for what we're doing. Alright, we got a few crates. What's in this one? A bunch of this stuff. Yeah, we'll leave that there. And then we're going to start sticking them on these shelves. If I remember right, it's easier to attach to the bottom first. Alright, there's 4. I don't feel like emptying everything out of that one. That could be annoying. And these stumps. They're bugging me. I'll grab those. Dump that stuff on the beach. Just drop that one. Alright, how are we looking? Better. Definitely better. Keep the spears and the fishing spear on us. That's fine. What should I take in my pockets? Probably just a little bit of food. we do have a little bit of food where we're going, but let's just make sure we have enough. Should have water. That kind of shouldn't be a problem. I don't think we'll need rations or anything. Shove all those in there. I want to like have a decent amount of carry like on me inventory. And the storage that we have on the boat. So I don't think I need to take too much more with me. Time. Yeah, it's about 1. All right, let's go to sleep. After we put this on the boat. Now, I think I'm only going to go to 1 island, but there's a call for going to 2. I think we'll go to sleep. We'll eat a big steak in the morning. Any bats in the trees here? Got lucky that one time. And we'll get some rest. Got to save. Again, it's really hard to tell, personally, I think. I don't really think there is a way to tell if it's going to rain or not. Right? I think it just happens from time to time. So even on a cloudy looking day like this, I think there's no real way to know. Let's eat a big steak. Guess we'll use these up. Yoink. Chomp on that. There we go. Let's work on... We'll just max out our thirst here. Chuck that in there for later. Yeah, I don't really think I need anything else. So let's go ahead and we're going to head back to this island we were at before. And try to just gather up a bunch of material. And some useful things to bring back here. And I'm ready to try to get to the island that I think is going to be where I kind of want to hang out. So, and build, like, you know, my base. All right, so raise the sail. Grab the rudder here. That's not the way I want to go. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we're going to head back to this island. Now, the original island that we came from did have some buoys. I mean, I wouldn't mind grabbing those. Eventually, we want to build, you know, a much bigger boat. And those are very helpful for that. But I mentioned before, you know, we were goofing around on the raft before, and it's really annoying. Pretty hard to navigate. And also quite a bit slower. Not that we're like speeding across the ocean here, but we're definitely moving faster in this than we would if we were in the rowboat. The rowboat. I don't think there's any like windier days or better days. I think you pretty much travel the same speed. I was just wondering in my brain box, like, if you have more than one sail, do you go faster? I wouldn't think so, but maybe. But that seems more like a look it up thing than a just give it a go thing. We want to be careful. We don't want to end up with any like poisoned type situation. So boom, we'll just run into shore here. And we don't have an anchor yet, but we're going to work on that. But for now, we'll just drag it up the beach and basically leave it pointed back at the island that we came from. Right. What do we want from here? We might do a little pig hunting. Yeah, we got food we can cook, not really to eat. That's fine. I would like to get some of these sticks going back with me. But yeah, this is what we really need. We want a bunch of fiber sleeves, so we'll just collect everything that's grown since we left. Should get a nice pile. We've already searched the wrecks, so no need to do that. I think we'll grab probably the 11. Maybe some of the plants. But really, I just need a bunch of these sticks. Oh, you know what, though? I did screw up a little bit. There is... Well, there is a rock pile here. I should have brought my pickaxe. But we don't want to just grab the fiber sleeves. We want to get the fruit from these trees so we can plant more yucca trees. And I believe even if they go... I'm not sure if the yucca fruit goes bad, but I believe even if something goes bad, you can still use it to plant. You're going to need a bunch of these. More of these we can get, the better. We might grab a couple of these rocks we left behind. And depending on the weather, I mean, I might just try to go for it and try to get back today as well. Yeah, all this is going to be super handy. So again, we could pick this fruit. Now, I think this is just something you eat. I think it gives you a little bit of food and, you know, moisture. Here's one. We want that. The good thing about this island, no snakes. The more of these fiber sleeves we get, the better. So the more yucca plants we can grow on our island we plan to live on, the better, honestly, because we can use them to not only give ourselves water, but also to use in our fire pit. I think we got most of everything I want from this. Let's go check out the sticks. I thought there was another yucca plant. Okay, let's get the fruit. Yeah, maybe there's only 2. I swear there were 3 on here. Maybe on this back side over here. There we go. I just didn't pick the fruit. Perfect. Inventory looks alright. Let's get back to the boat. Put a bunch of stuff in the crates. Where'd we come from? Here we go. Let the sail up. Just trying to sail away. There you go, buddy. I think we can get like 2 more of those in there. Let's find the stick pile and try to clear it. You know what? Maybe we'll hunt this pig real quick. Get some more leather for our other island. Try to shoot him right in the booty. Because why not? Well, the big trick here is to not get poisoned. Oh, there's some planks. Grab those. Alright, 1 piggy down. And then we'll grab a couple steaks from him as well. Why not? Alright, he's cleaned up. SPF's not great. There's some more stuff in the boat. I think we'll hide it in the shade for a little bit. Oh, we got this plank we can put on here. There we go. Alright, let's get our SPF up because it is that kind of day. I tell you what, we could grab a couple of these into the shade here. Now, it depends on what you want to do, right? So, let's make sure our SPF's going up. Yeah. So each one of these is 4 sticks. So you could either pack 4 sticks up or you could pack in, you know, a couple of trunks. It's still going to equal out to 4 sticks. You can use the trunks that make planks. So I think especially later on during our raids, we'll probably grab more tree trunks than we will, you know, sticks. But I've got a pile of like 40 sticks, I think, over there, and we might as well just grab all those up. Or all that we can carry, anyway. Now, around 1600, we should stop getting sunburnt. But let's try to get this up just one more bar. There we go. All right. Let's start grabbing sticks. 41. Come on. Really? You know, I mentioned the jank in this before. Is it raining? Oh. Well, here, let's go ahead and fill up on water then. Maybe we'll be able to collect a little bit. We'll stop getting the sunburn. Not a good time to sail, though. Perfect. Got that one filled up. More planks. Oh, it's so annoying. I think I know why I prefer to carry logs than sticks, at least from a stick pile. One more. Alright. Yeah, it's not a bad storm. We might be able to sail. We just got to be careful because it could turn into a bad storm. Alright, we get some planks in this one. Yep. I don't know if this rain is going to count towards my plants. It's not that big a deal, honestly. So yeah, maybe we'll just grab 3 more logs, or 4 logs for the last crate there. There we go. Trunks, whatever you call them. Yeah, I think the rain's going away already. Nice. All right, so that's taken care of, and we'll be, like I said, we'll be back here to chop up more stuff and do more stuff later. We can probably grab a couple for our inventory. So we got room for like 3 more things, 3 more stacks even. of stuff. I really don't see... If I had more... Oh, let's grab some rocks, maybe. Made me believe... Oh, I just dropped them. Yeah, a couple more rocks. Alright, that leaves a little room just in case. I don't know, I could probably stick something in there. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. So I think, yeah. I could grab some of these archer fish. There we go. Let's grab a drink. Oof. Well, again, I don't know how the rain really works on those things, but at least we know we got some water in there for next time. All right, let's grab the boat. Let's see, can we turn it around? Let's get at least headed in the right direction before the sun goes down. I will also say getting onto the raft is a lot easier than, well, usually a lot easier than trying to get back on the little rubber raft. Don't float away, don't float away. Come here, come here. Come here. Maybe if I can, here. Hold to operate. Just let me operate it. Come on. Jeez. I'm already headed back inshore. I'm stuck on the shore again. Again, kind of janky, let's face it. It's a little bit of an older game. I'm going to end up stuck on short. Pretty sure. Yeah. There is a climbing animation, but it's pretty much useless. Now, if you're wondering, you know, I've talked about this before, why I don't have sharks turned on. I don't want to play a shark fighting game. But can you imagine? Just because of basic game jank, you're dying. On a mechanic, you don't really even care about that much anyway. But we did it. We were successful in getting all the goodies we need. Not sure if I'll be able to leave in the morning. We'll see what the weather looks like. I've got some things to think about. We may turn some of... go ahead and make some cloth. Because we're going to... If we end up going to an island that's actually going to be our base... that could be very helpful. Again, we do have a couple plants here. If I wait till that other yucca plant matures, one, we can harvest more yucca. We can get the fibrous leaves to come back at about the same time. And we can grab some more of that to take with us. Because wood will be great, the sticks will be great, and all that stuff, but most helpful will honestly be the fibrous leaves. So we basically landed on this beach the last time. I think we'll do that again. Just crash. Right here. Drag this over the dead snake. Boopity boop, we're good. Okay. Perfect. In good shape. See, having the logs around it will actually be pretty helpful. Excuse me. Alright, so pre-cut logs are already good for us. How's my refined axe doing? Yeah, we're getting already close to halfway down. I might break this plank station down just to get the axe back. We'll see. Do that. Alright, yeah. Our other yucca plant has grown. That's perfect. think so. I'm trying to hit the planter. Oh, maybe it's not fully grown. I don't think it's fully grown. My bad. Alright. Good. Let's think about what we want to drop and leave. Because there's just too much stuff in my crates at the moment. I need to clear some room, so let's get the logs out. Alright, easy enough. And then sticks, right? All these sticks. I think we'll just leave those in there. Let's get those out of there. Tell you what, let's throw those on the fire for tonight. And then we'll do these fish. Also, there we go. But we want the hammer, we want the pickaxe. I could probably make another hoe. These, go ahead and stick them on here. And let's clean these guys up. Never hurts to have a big pile of fish laying on the beach somewhere. I think I want this aloe. Now, why does it do that? Why would you put raw meat in the same category as cooked meat? Jank. The jank is real. Alright, let's stick that on there. Perfect. Alright. So, yeah, I'd like to take the aloe with me. And let's see. Let's grab our rations. Those are pretty good. We don't want to leave those behind. Hammer and the pickaxe for sure. This leather. Use. Cool. I think there's a little bit of aloe laying around the island. You probably want to pick up too. We'll grab those. Rocks are super handy. What's in this one? I'll tell you what, we'll take these sticks out for now. Drop that. All right, yeah. See what we can get in this crate. Because we want to take all the crates with us. Don't want to leave any behind. We can always put that in our pocket. Cool. Alright, yeah. Let's grab more of this. Should be one more piece laying around here somewhere. Yeah, we'll try in the morning. Yeah, I guess you're not completely ready, are you? The only reason I really care, and you know, whether these plants make it or not, yeah, not that big a priority. How's my thirst doing? These. That. Get the water going again. There we go. We should have enough ready to get, you know, enough water for when we need it. Oh, the lamps. Yeah, definitely want these. Handy to have around, and maybe eventually we'll get a few more. There we go. But yeah, we'll throw whatever water we can in these before we leave, which isn't going to be too much. And then, you know, we'll see what happens. They could die, but as long as we get the fruit, it's really what's most important. This is going to be an island that we, you know, we visit and come to get supplies from more than we, you know, really are doing anything here. How's our inventory looking? Pretty good, so let's plan on taking some of these with us. These are always fantastic to have. Got a few of those. Yeah, mainly just waiting for the morning so I can see a little better. Oh, you know what though? Yeah. Both those things are going to come in handy, for sure. Yeah, any aloe, PB plants. I should have thought, that's what I should have looked for over on that other island. Oh well. Will definitely be useful. About 3 in the morning. I think we'll go look around just to see if any of the little fiber sleeves have come back. I don't think they're back yet. But I do feel like these snakes, even though we did, like I said, we left them on the beach, we didn't clean them up. We could probably use some of those. Perfect. And the smoked meat is going to last a good while, so I'm not too worried about that. little extra drink from that. How you doing? Grab some water there. Okay. Let's go around and see if we can get some of these palm frond tops, if I can see them. Here's one. Just put that in my inventory, make life a little easier. You know, mildly concerned about the snakes. Nice. I mean, we should probably kill the pig again. Kind of hard to do in the dark, though. Alright, you should be ready. Yep. Yep. Cool. Including the coconuts. I mean, we got a lot of food laying around here. I'm going to be able to get all the leather in this trip if I killed him, so Oh yeah, let's see about making some cloth here. Yeah, and our inventory's about full. Of the junk I've got on me, again, all those sticks are going to come in handy. I want to keep those. Yep. If we have any more planks laying around, we should probably grab those. We'll come back for the corrugated metal. Perfect. Moon's going down, sun's coming up. We do have one more space, that's good. We'll throw those coconuts in there. Yeah, I'm a little bit torn. I kind of want to leave, but I also want this to grow up so I can get another piece of fruit. I think we'll grab some of this metal. But I was going to say, if I lose anything, I can lose the fishing spear. Let's go ahead and drop it. Go. Boom. Let's have a look around. Let's start seeing if we can get any of these collected. The island we're going to should hopefully have two pieces of cloth laying around, although we only found one on this island. I did want that other axe back so we can make another plant station on our other island. Our new home, hopefully. That's snakeless. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Grab this. Oh, I broke my my refined knife. I need a rock. Again, lots of great shade, lots of good reasons to hang out here. But overall, my biggest concern is the snakes. I'm gonna eventually get poisoned, unfortunately. Get that out of our inventory. Go ahead and try to get as much of, like I said, these fiber sleeves as possible. We can beat this up for a while, and then we'll make it a refined knife, and then we'll go back to 100%. The more you know, people, the more you know. Day 12. What's up, Krabby Patty? Future Krabby Patty, anyway. I think we're good on those. go drop off this aloe. No. What? Where did I put that aloe? There we go. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. Pizza. Let's drop off a couple of coconuts. I think we're going to go ahead and make one more piece of cloth. There we go. Might as well get a stack of those. So we basically got like 2 to 3 more inventory spots depending on what we're doing. I think we'll take some meat with us. Right. So, boop, boop, we came from there. I think this is the island I want to go to. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that pig is stuck, man. Oh, that's really tempting. You know. Yeah, he unstuck. Oh, that looked like a hit to me. Right in the booty. Right in the booty. Oh, he's stuck. Perfect. I don't have a refined knife. Okay. So we need to switch that. Put that there for now. Lashing. One stick. One stupid stick. Well, we'll end this stick pile for good. Fine knife. Perfect. Let's clean up the piggy. So what I think we'll do is we'll sleep through the night. And then leave in the morning, hopefully. Piggy's cleaned up. Oh, we'll take that. Maybe. Go. We can use that to get some extra air when we're swimming. Easy as. Oh, we got how the game works. That's fine. That's fine. But see, that's what we want to do. Eventually, I want to get to a place where my cooking setup is in the shade, right? So whether I cook day or night, we're not getting fried. You can see we got a lot of wood, a lot of trees, a lot of you know, plank material and stick material. That we can just come back and chop down and get our stuff later. Oh, I keep forgetting about breaking down that plank station. Might as well. We could probably make a sacrifice of probably the flashlight. If need be. I'll see how much room I have for these. Yeah. Bro, let's see, what time is it? Yeah. So like I said, we'll hang out, we'll sleep through the night, we'll try to leave in the morning. Then we'll have enough rest that we can go. And if we want, we can explore the new island like all day, all night, and next day, etc. Mainly, what I want to do today is just get to the new island. That's my main goal. I need food, I need sleep, I need those things, people need to survive. Alright, this should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and drink some water. We'll top that off. That's the pile. Yeah. There we go. Man, rain would be great right now. Why isn't there any rain, Mr. Crab? Well, lots of planks we can get from here. bugs and everything. We still really only end up with 2 more inventory slots. Oh, perfect. We'll throw that in there. Well, this will make a little room. We'll throw this leather on the ground. That's better. Feeling better already. Yeah, I really was hoping this plant would mature before we leave. So hopefully in the night. Wabaluba. No, I want PP plants. We shouldn't be taking any SPF damage. So I think we hang out here while I go grab a quick glass of tea. I'll be right back. Alright, tea's been acquired, meat's cooking. I don't think I can shove anything else in here. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh, that equaled out just right. Cool. A few more spaces in my inventory. We can grab a couple more things before we head out in the morning. Yeah. Oh, I still need to break up the plank thing. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we got a ton of things I want to come back here and pick up. More trees to chop down, more coconuts to get, all kinds of goodies. This actually holds more water, I think. And I think the water lasts longer than the corrugated steel. But honestly, I'm not 100% on that. Our pile's gone, that's fine. Make sure we have some water for the morning. We'll sneak whatever kind of cooking score we can get out of this. I really would have liked one really good rain. One good solid rain. With as much water as I have in there, it could fill up the whole planter. And if the plant isn't matured by morning, well, it would definitely be by the time we came back. And want to make sure... Oh, I already got the yucca fruit from that one. Yeah. Oh, we must have not slept. That's alright. These are ready to go. So we'll just get some sleep. Yeah, we can't run or anything. We're too tired. Damn. We'll just go ahead and go to sleep. We're going to wake up pretty early, though. Let's go ahead and grab a save, though. Yeah, it's like 5:30 in the morning. That's not too shabby. Oh, they're both ready. Excellent. I think they're both ready. This one's definitely ready. The more of this stuff, the better. Did it give me another fruit? It's giving me like a fruit every time? That's... I don't think that's how it used to work. But I'm not going to be mad at it. Nice. The only thing that concerns me a little bit is about the amount of water in there. The plant's probably going to die. Before I get a chance to get back. That's fine. Maybe we'll take... one more pile of sticks out of there. Wow. Didn't think it'd be that thirsty this morning. But we can drink coconut water at our new spot. Pile of steaks. Do I take the compass? Do I take the spy glasses? The compass would probably come in more handy than anything else. Maybe. If we know where those glasses are. It might be at the other island. Let me see. What do I want to stick in my inventory before I leave? Coconuts are pretty handy. Here, let's put this on the boat. There we go. And keep those sticks. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't. That's gonna drive me nuts. All right. Which way do we go? I think we want to go this way. Over here. Let's grab a log. That's right. We'll put this out on the beach, point it to where we came from. So. And then, yeah, it's probably time to go. Yeah, let's go. Let's head out. So that direction, this side of the sailboat. Okay. Let's drag our boat back out in the water here. The shallows. Day 13. What a day to head out, huh? Come on. Yes. Keep us from drifting into shore. Head around this way. And I'm hoping this is another big island. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, we may end up setting up another temporary base, at least for tonight. Really looking for, like I said, that good combination of shade and hopefully one of the islands I made that doesn't have snakes on it. Won't know until I get there. I just realized I had my mic up for a really long time. I want to thank everybody. I'm going to eat and go to sleep. But I just want to thank everybody that likes, subscribes, shares, and does all the things. You guys are amazing. Sorry we did all that in silence. I don't really know how long my mic was up, but it was a good minute. We got lost. I screwed up. But we're on a good island, and what I was saying that you guys didn't hear, a good island for shade. Point that out again real quick. We get this little middle ground where we can have fires and stuff during the daytime. It's only going to be really bad for a small amount of time. And then we've got the sun going across this way, so we got a lot of shade over on this side through. Oh, look at all these plants. Perfect. And they're all stuck together right here. Interesting. So even though we're just rolling into where the sun's going to start hurting us, we could also build stuff on this side once the sun gets to going across the sky here. So good place for a base. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm so sorry about having the mic up. Things happen. What are you gonna do? Right? Anyway, love you guys. This is a lot of fun for me. I really enjoy it, and I appreciate all you guys that like, share, subscribe, etc. And if you ever want to jump in the chat, say hello. Please do. If you don't, it's fine too. All right. If you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are out there having a great day. And listen, y'all be good to each other.